My name is David Haas, and I'm a senior in the Integrated Business Program. And this is going to be going into my portfolio for the Integrated Business Challenge, where we take each of our courses like Applied Business Technologies, Contemporary Selling, Integrated Business Foundations, and we do certain challenges from what we've learned in the course. And this challenge specifically is for the Contemporary Selling class, where we're going to take all of our courses and highlight some of the things we've learned in these courses and show how we can take what we've learned and apply it to the real world and how we're going to function after UCF. So first we're going to get into the Contemporary Selling Challenge.
Today I'm going to highlight a few things that I've learned in the Integrated Business Program. Some of these things are promoting the soft skill development within the program, the art of negotiation and its use throughout the hiring process, the creation of a project plan, and most notably in agile structures and situations, applying technology to increase business growth and solve daily problems, and utilizing LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, and other types of social media for small and medium-sized companies in B2C markets. In my Applied Business Technologies course, we had to deliver 5 to 10 minute presentations every single week. And it was great because of you get to work on your presentation skills, your communication skills, eye contact, and this is essential because you're going to be giving presentations to either your boss or prospects. So it's great to be practicing this in the program. And I was also leading a team of 3 to 4 team members every week. I was the chosen team leader at the beginning of the semester. There's also a lot of communicating and collaborating on the presentations weekly. And we also had to brainstorm and problem solve different issues for small to medium sized businesses. We were given a scenario and their issues, and we had to demonstrate and put together our knowledge in order to find a way to solve their problems. In my foundations course, we had the art of negotiation. I found this the most important because it is a vital part of the hiring process and moving up in a company. And within here, we had the six steps of negotiation, like research, prioritize, map concessions, identifying your needs, finding a connection, and learning the stakes of your negotiation. And we had to understand BATNA, which was the best alternative to a negotiated agreement, the ZOPA, which is your zone of possible agreement, and your reservation price. The BATNA was the price that is the best you can do at that moment, and your reservation price is the smallest amount that you're going to go to that you're willing to agree. And then we also had, it's more about than just money. You also have to think about benefits and time off, and there's a lot of things that are easier to negotiate than a higher salary, and these are the things that you need to be targeting at the beginning of the hiring process. Creating a project plan is very complicated and consists of several parts, like developing the WBS dictionary, your Gantt chart, cost estimates, procurement plan, and risk analysis. And the main thing I loved about project management, what I learned, was decision between waterfall and agile. Waterfall had a strict structure, and you knew from the very beginning what you're going to be doing every single week. Agile is more fluid, and you take it as it is, and this is best because you get to make sure that you meet certain business needs. And learning about Scrum leaders and sprints, this was awesome because Scrum leaders is like a small group of people that meet daily, and I found this most interesting because I'm actually going to apply this in the real world and get my certification as a Scrum leader, and also follow to get the CAPM, a Certified Associate Project Manager, after I finish this program. Applied Business Technologies. Here we developed weekly presentations for technological solutions for businesses. Our professor would offer us a problem for a business and or give us a certain technology to use for that week, and we had to think of solutions as a team, where we would brainstorm, collaborate, and do research. And some of the solutions we did were for pop-up stores, which are just stores that show up for a small amount of time, like fireworks, and social media marketing, like using LinkedIn for some companies or using Facebook. And one of the apps that I suggested for one of the small businesses was using Square. And this was mostly because when I would go down to Wynwood in Miami, I would see almost all of the vendors and small businesses utilizing Square, mostly because of the it requires a very small investment to use all of the financial solutions. And we would brainstorm and generate solutions and presentations in a short time and period of time. This is great because our professor would give us a problem, say by the end of class, please give me a solution. This is great because in the real world, someone may This is great for brainstorming sessions as a group where your boss or supervisor might say, hey, take a look at this and let me know what you think by the end of the day. And we also learn to develop Simply Maps, conduct industry analyses, and do SWOT. Some of these industry analyses consist of PESTLE, Porter's 5 Forces, and then utilizing SWOT, looking at the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats for these companies. These are just some examples of the SWOT and industry analysis we conducted in the course, with this SWOT being of the fast food industry and this map showing the major players in the industry and their market share. Social media is a huge part of our world right now, with Facebook having 1.71 billion users, Twitter with 313 million monthly users, and LinkedIn with 340 users. And we had to think of ways that we could apply this to a B2C market. With Facebook offering Facebook Live and a platform to develop conversation and an About Us feature, it's a great way to interact with the community. You have Twitter as a strong platform for customer service and maintaining a daily social media presence. Because the worst thing you can do is have a Facebook page or a Twitter page and not update them. And then LinkedIn offers businesses the opportunity to recruit talent, follow leads with the use of Sales Navigator, and increase their conversation rates. All of these will be utilized in my future. Soft skills are vital to the hiring process. Technical skills will get you the interview, but soft skills will get you hired. Negotiation will help you get what you want out of this job, so be it a higher salary or benefits. If you're not going to be happy there, then you won't be able to work effectively. Project management is a career that I'm actually interested in, and I'm planning to get my CAPM soon, so understanding agile situations was vital to my future. And social media is becoming a huge part of society, and understanding them thoroughly and learning how to apply them to your day-to-day job and becoming a pro at these will definitely get you hired and is a necessary skill for the future.
The Integrated Business Program has taught me several things over the past year and a half, from negotiation tactics in business and applying social media to marketing efforts and business solutions, to even understanding agile structures and scrum masters in project management. And are there any further points of clarification? Thank you.